All right, we are live. We are live. What's up, y'all? Happy Sunday, fun day. It's your girl LS Lane. Until you all tune in here, we're gonna get it started like this. LS Lane. Get live or get lost. Let go. I made a comeback. This shit got too crazy, I left. I'm back on the right track. Next time it gets stupid, I do it myself. Don't need nobody else but the mothers and brothers and soldiers and ATLs. I'm hoping that I would fail. They afraid of the power, the truth they know I'ma tell. No. Backing down ain't easy, but it take more than that to seize me. I stay in a woman's place. From behind her up in your face, niggas deceive me. I'm telling them what it is, they refuse to believe me. I came with the product, I got the wallet, I got the knowledge, I got the whole pack. I know y'all seen me swear before, but don't know where it was. Could've been the booty club at a show, Candler Road, probably with your cuz. Now I ain't like all them other girls, but I will shake a little something. In other words, I'll drop a verse. Unrehearsed, I'll drop a little money. Now I figure if I remain humble, drop this album, keep the same number. Relocate from the north to the south. Tell them about me by the word of the mouth. I'll be alright, cause I got that ticket. But in real life, gotta get them biscuits. This is America, sell me no dream. Statue of Liberty, know what that mean. I am the queen.
I am the greatest, I am resilient, I am the one. I am the light, I am the truth, I am the first from where we come from. I am success, I am beautiful, I am the fire, I am useful. I am fearless, I am bold, I am the wind, I'm constitutional.
Repeat after me.
I am the greatest,
I am the greatest.
I am the one.
I am the one.
I am the truth, I am the first from where we come from.
These niggas is on they breath, blue in they face, they praying that I would fail. I just do what I know to do, and it's a true homie, no disrespect, only time would tell. This is fucking ridiculous, all these politics, all these walls that I gotta jump. Thought I came here on purpose, got me watching my back, so I went and got me a pump. Offended by me cause I got that bump, want me play in the back while you play the front. I was born to lead naturally, I'm a casualty, I stand side by side with my folks. This a feminist movement, and the feminine me, together with MMC. Can't none of y'all shut me up or not slow me down, cause I'm a part of this legacy. Especially more now than I've been before. I got little girls looking up to me now. Wanna rap, wanna sing, play the piano. Appreciate it, show them how to lay the beat down. I'm from Kentucky, and a shout out to my earth girl. West of South Louisiana, and to get your girl. I'm repping Cali, South Dakota, Arizona girl. Afro kings and the queens all across the world. By the powers invested within me, I return to you all of your riches. Unlock the chains, step out the cage. No more are we niggas and bitches. Repeat after me.
I am the greatest, I am resilient, I am the one. I am the light, I am the truth, I am the first from where we come from. I am success, I am beautiful, I am the fire, I am useful. I am fearless, I am bold, I am the wind, I'm constitutional.
Repeat after me.
I am the greatest,
I am the greatest.
I am the one.
I am the one.
I am the truth, I am the first from where we come from. I am the greatest, I am resilient, I am the one. I am the light, I am the truth, I am the first from where we come from. I am success, I am beautiful, I am the fire, I am useful. I am fearless, I am bold, I am the wind, I'm constitutional.
Repeat after me.
I am the greatest,
I am the greatest.
I am the one.
I am the one.
I am the truth, I am the first from where we come from.
LS Lane. Get live. Yeah. We live or get lost, y'all. So thank you all for tuning in. Hey, shout out to everyone who made an appearance in that video. Man, that video is about 2 years young. It was just an affirmation that, I was chanting at that time in my life to get through and to begin my day. So that was my affirmation. I am resilient. I am beautiful. I am the greatest, so affirmations. My message in that song is if you can incorporate affirmations into your daily living, please do. But yeah, shout out to everybody who came together with me to create that video. And yeah, so let's get into it. So where do we begin? So when I played that video, it took me back to that moment. It took me back to behind the scenes and a lot that went on that no one is aware of. I want to talk about what Taraji was talking about, right?
So Taraji's talking about not being paid equally in the movie and film industry when it comes to women. And I'm sure especially when it comes to Black women. So I want to talk about that for a minute because we all have female entertainers that we love, admire, and who we follow, not per se my favorites, but, the Holly Berrys, the Angela Bassett's, the Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, we could include Oprah there. But and just so many women, period, let's take the race away from it when it comes to the entertainment industry. All areas of entertainment, even music, women, they don't receive their fair pay. Of course, things are changing because the world is changing. Let me see if I can get us a little bit more light in here. The light has changed. Get us some more light. It's a little bit outside light today. But yeah, so we all know that women, one, don't get treated fairly and equally, just on a daily. Entertainment, just imagine the mess that, some have to go through, and the mess that some even accept and welcome, But Taraji, I'm glad she spoke that out loudly. There have been other women in the past who have spoke about unfair and unequal rights in the entertainment industry. And I'm glad you're speaking up. So clap it up. I forgot my little sound clips and everything today. But that's all right. As time goes along, we'll get more and more. This is only episode 3. There will be more. I am going to stick to my guns. I am going to continue to tune in and once a month and talk about the things that I've been wanting to talk about aloud that I may not have had the opportunity to because I have to work or something. But I'll continue to tune in once a month. But yeah, Taraji, man, let's see, because I know.
You had the audacity to say you're thinking about stopping acting. We said, stop talking. Are you thinking about it?
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, you work a lot. Well, have to. The math ain't mathing. And when you start working a lot, you have a team. Big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. The fact that we're up, there's a whole entire team behind us.
Right.
They have to get paid. So when you hear someone saying, oh, such and such made $10 million, no, that's not that didn't make it to their account. Know that off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%.
That's right.
Okay? So do the math. Now we have $5 million. Your team is getting 30% or whatever your team is off of what you grossed.
Sometimes
not
more.
after what Uncle Sam took. Now do the math. So
You're tired.
I'm only human, and it seems every time I do something and I break another glass ceiling, when it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again, like I never did what I just did, and I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I get that.
It wears on you, Because what does that mean? What is that telling me?
What is it telling me? Yeah. And what does it tell me? Yeah.
And if I can't fight for them coming up behind me, then what the fuck am I doing? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, that's real. Shout out to Miss Sister Taraji P. Henson. You are a fucking maverick. You've been doing this for a very long time, giving us all good vibes, good feelings, memorable lines like Cookie, like Baby Boy, like Taraji, you are a beast at this. So to hear this coming from you, more women, even the ones sitting next to you who, I applaud as well out here in the film industry. What do? You band together. That's my answer. You band together, create an alliance, and make your own films. Those little checks that you do have, you put them together. You all come to an agreement, an oath that's unbreakable for however long you want to keep that going, Black women. And you create your own film company, or you just create films. You produce films and direct films in your voice, in your vision, in your light, or however you wish to. That's what you do about that. I hate to see my sister in pain like this because she has done many of roles out here since I was in damn high school, and that's been a minute, okay? So she should be rolling in the bank. Another thing I feel that has plagued women in the industry, of course, it has a lot to do, the sexism, the sexism. There are a lot of women out here who aren't going to use that power of seduction, or they're just not about to play games with the sexist community that exists in the entertainment industry. And for those who choose not, or who'd rather not play along with that evil game, it kind of pushes them back too, because they're not compliant with the ones who have the big dollars and the big checks, to push them further along a little sooner. So, being a woman, I know that a lot of men are also subject to the sexism and the sexual advances and, the bribes and things like that. Just like my guy speaking out about someone very famous in Hollywood. Did he say molest him? Did he say molest? I don't want to get the word wrong, but he may have said molest. And I'm like, it's a grown man being molested by another grown man. It sounds like it was a bit, you're in agreement with something. But anyway, we're not talking about him. We're talking about the women in the industry who have been undercut for far too long. And we need to do something about it. And the first thing that I come to was, ladies, come together, create your own. That's my best answer. That's all I know. Much love and praises to Taraji and all the women in the independent film industry and the big cinema movie industry on all levels. Bless up. Shout out to y'all. Fight for your worth. I lost a lot of business partners because I said, no, that's not what I'm worth. That's not what this is worth. You know what? Let's just end this here. We have to put our foot down, set our boundaries, and don't let anyone cross those boundaries, because that's the only way we're going to get to our goal. And it really makes it hard sometimes because there's so many filters that we have to go through, or so many blockages and guardrails and things we have to put up. But hey, that's life, right? That's life. But big up to all of us women in the industry. Like the video that I played for you in the beginning, I went through I can tell you some stories, and I will tell you stories the longer that we do this. But that project there, I think it turned out to be a beautiful creation, and the message was sent well. But the behind the scenes that I had to go through like I had to step outside of the artist. I have to step away from the artist a lot of times just to handle my own business. And, I'm okay with that because it's my business. But the mess that I went through behind that is just the mess that you continue to run into. It's just the mess that you continue to run into. One of my questions of the last podcast was male-female relations, especially black male, black female relationships. And it is so possible to have harmonious relationships with one another. Stop trying to stop trying to always have a trick up your sleeve. You fucking wolves. Like, stop it. Why does it have to be that? Like, it doesn't always have to be about a scam, Scam your damn self. What is your worth, really? To feel like you need to take away from someone's talent, that you need to take away from someone's time who is giving it voluntarily, really, and expecting to get paid for it with good quality, with a good check, no cuts. We all deserve that, and women especially deserve that because we give a lot. We give a lot, and a lot that we give isn't bullshit. A lot that we give isn't just to play the minds of folks. But anyway, enough of that. Shout out to Taraji. Thank you for speaking on your experience, sister. I support you. We support you. And who knows, in the near future, I hope that women like herself band together and create their own. That's the answer. So we can dry up your tears, little sweetheart. I don't like to see my girl crying cookies. I love her. She's dope. She's dope. So yeah. Next up here, anytime anybody want to comment on anything, please do. So this is the third episode of the Get Live, Get Lost podcast. The first episode, we were out in Puerto Rico. It's pretty cool. Had a great time there going live. Second location, we were actually just coming back from Austin, Texas. So we was out there in Austin doing a little scouting. We had a little performance out there. So we were out in Austin, did a little bit of live from there. And so this third episode, here we be in the comfort of my own ATL. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, since we're on the topic of women, let's take it into parenting. This topic is kind of funny for me because I outwardly am not I haven't birthed any children, but I believe that all women, based on their level of interaction and wisdom, all women are mothers, right? So I wanted to speak a little bit about just the things that we allow for our children to consume, the things that we allow for our children to speak, the things that we allow them to see, things we allow them to hear, right? And I think about my generation of parents, of mothers. I think about the generation before me as mothers and the generation before that, their motherly traits, and how they taught us and disciplined us, how we teach and how we discipline our children. Now, I wrote this song And the song is, I haven't shared it with anyone yet. You'll probably hear it this year. As we gonna push this album out this year. You know, LS versus Lane, LS featuring Lane. Yeah, we'll call it that. All right. So you'll probably hear it. But the song is giving an apology to this generation. Because, excuse me, we have failed you. And again, I say, I haven't birthed any children, but we, including me, have failed you. And over time, you see it get worse and worse and worse. You know, try to pay attention. You know, my analogies may not always be on point, but for the most part, I feel that they are, because I watch and pay attention a lot more before I speak on things. At least that's what I think about myself. At least that's what I shoot for. I try to watch and listen before I speak about things. But social media, even how much social media our kids consume, even how much TV time or tablet time they consume, like all of that, like, it's killing us. It's killing our kids. It's killing our youth. Like, it really, really is. This is one, we all saw this on social media a couple of weeks ago, right? We all saw this. And
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good?
No. I don't know where he came from. No. I'm going to come and flip that whole little karaoke table over there. I'm throwing the mic out the window. All y'all go to the corner. Now. And then I'm going to take... No. I just had a vision of what was about to come out of my mouth. No, I'm not going to do that. Boy, as fathers, as like real fathers, like not daddy, but real fathers, if you had daughters, whether you with that daughter's mom or not, and you see your daughter do that, and you see your daughter is on social media going viral, like not the fathers who don't give a fuck, not the fathers who aren't being a part of their children's lives, but real fathers. How would you react and respond to that video of your daughter, your niece, your little baby cousins? You don't get with the mama, get with the mama. For sure. And then little mama gonna get, I ain't gonna, as I say, every generation's change. When I put myself in that situation, I don't see myself disciplining that child, not by way of physical force. No, not by that. I'm gonna get with the mom first. And whether she agrees with what I'm saying or not, if that's a piece of me, I'm gonna say something. Why, how, who, what? Please don't do. No. Well, what then? That's what I said. I said what I said. However, whatever level of excitement it goes to with mom. But that baby, you need to talk to that baby and talk to all of them kids, because they all probably neighbors. And shit, I don't know, they might be little cousins. They was turned. They do this on the regular, but they see their mama and them do it on the regular. That comes from mama and them. Mama, and that's where that come from. So have fun. Get your party on, your dance on. But no, the kids are always watching. The kids are always watching. There are kids out here who are in their 30s now who are watching their parents and uncles and aunties who just, they fucked up. They fucked up. And they fucking up these communities, these streets. Can't nobody shop. Can't nobody go nowhere. These are the kids that we've raised. You know what I'm saying? We've raised these children to be who they are. You know, it can only be a few bad seeds, but we have raised these children to be how they are. It's on us. It's our fault. It's our fault. And I apologize. You know, I don't know when the turnaround will come, if it'll come in my lifetime. We got to get it together, man. I'd like to think that if I did have children, that you don't want to be strict to the point where you want to allow your child to grow or to learn certain things outside of what you want them to know, because you want them to be educated. You want life to teach them. You want them to have certain knowledge of things. I think that it's beautiful when a kid says something, you be like, what? Where'd you learn that from? Where'd you get that from? Tell me about it. I think that's cool. So, like, not be such a disciplinary to where, you know, they're just sheltered and unaware of some things that they should be aware of out here. But I would like to think that if I were a parent, I would definitely have more of a schedule, or I would definitely be involved enough to sensitize things that need to be when they need to be. Because I am aware of the frequencies of this universe and how they've been manipulated to manipulate us. I like to think that if I had children, that I would bear down on the direct attacks on them, aside from just a fist fight, you know. That's protection. That's providing protection for your children, while also teaching them why and how. Why come is how is why come, you know, but making it all fun. So we got to do better, parents. We have to do better. My generation, the generation before me, after me, we got to do better. These kids are so smart and intelligent, and we owe them more than what we've given. So, for all those complaining about how bad this child is and how bad such and such child is, what you gonna do about it? All right, they bad as hell. Say it 1 or 2 times. Get the hell on, or don't even mess around with them at all. Get loud or get lost. Get lost. Yeah, man, but so I think it's crazy. We definitely have to be careful. Yo, and I wanted to touch on one more thing before we get up out of here, if that's cool. Before I get into this last topic real quick, I just want to say, y'all be sure to, I try to keep looking over here. I got some notes that I'm trying to read. But y'all, this weekend was a great weekend. Shout out to the So Far crew and the audience who was out. Thank you for the love and inspiration. My heart was so filled and inspired by the inspiration that I set out to give to you. So definitely look forward to the tour. I'll be in Houston next week. Well, Houston in 2 more weeks, doing a show out there. So yeah, we're about to hit it up. So if you want me to come to your city, shout me out. I'll be there. We have an album we're working on, self-produced. I'm doing this thing, yo. I'm not stopping. Get live or get fucking lost. I got lost while getting live, but now I'm back to get live. Now, you know, I tell everybody, it is not an insult or an intimidation or anything like that. Get live or get lost. Get live. Live to the fullest. Love what you do. To get lost, just get lost in it, okay? Get lost in everything that makes you feel great, because that's what you are, right? So before we leave, I wanted to talk about my boy, Katt Williams, but That boy is so funny. That boy is so funny. Oh, I want to talk about one more thing too, if I can fit it in here. Katt Williams is so funny. What do you all think about him, his exposure of some of his friends or his peers in the industry? What do y'all think about that? And what do you think about how he relayed, what he wanted to put out there? What y'all think? So tell me now. You know what? Hold on. That's not it. We're about to go to Katt. I'm about to show you Katt. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here we go. Tell me what you think, y'all. So,
what you're saying is correct. Why wasn't he in next Friday or Friday after next?
I mean, his role,
it wasn't good. Sorry.
There was a lot of people that appeared in the first one that weren't in the second one, Katt.
I'm just telling you why. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that there's a news flash that there are reasons for things in a business.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, why did you bench D-Lo? He had 2 points. What are you talking about? Shut up. But I like him. Nobody cares about that. That's not what we're talking about. These are business conversations that deal with businessmen.
Right.
Right. When you're good at something, you should progress. The guys that are not as good, they should fall down by the wayside. That's natural.
So you believe if your talent doesn't support it, you should fall by the wayside, and the guys that have the talent and they get elevated, they should move.
No, that's what water says. That's what the universe say. The universe say the levels. No, not I say. Who am I? I'm nobody. But I'm working every day as if I think that's what
should happen.
Is how it should be. And I'm choosing comedians that also write and work hard and don't steal other people's material. And I'm making sure that make an interception if it ain't nobody talk about it. As a football player, if the ball comes your way, can you just grab it? Can you make an interception anytime? Are you allowed to pick up any fumble? You can do any hustling, right? Oh, okay. Same here.
But here's the thing, though. Even as an offensive player, they might let me ad lib once I get a couple of years under my belt. They wouldn't let me ad lib as a rookie. That was your first movie.
I told you the conversation in my first movie, just because I am committed to laughs. The only way I made it past those 300 comedians, I didn't tell you this. What it required is I had to watch all 300 comedians 10 times a piece. I watched, and I got 16. I'm almost 3 times better than you, low-key boy. But I'm never gonna tell you the formula. So you gonna keep just going out there telling jokes. Now understand that psychologically, the audience by 10 years is convinced that I'm funnier than you. They just don't know why. Because I'm putting out more content, better.
I had Terry Crews on here. He said at the time that you did the movie, you were homeless. Is that true?
This was my situation. 5 months prior from this movie. So while I'm doing this movie, we live in this trailer. This is where we live.
All right. So I just took a couple of snippets from, the main clip, and it didn't really get to the funny parts, man. But shout out to Katt. I can understand. I really can. Shout out to Katt. Katt, I remember Katt had come to Atlanta. We went to a show. Oh, this is a big deal. This is all over the news because this is the same show that I think he was late, came out on stage, couldn't even get through the intro. Postponed the show. Everybody came out to see Katt. We got our seats. We ready. Damn, Katt. Damn, dog. I think Katt is hilarious. He is one of the funniest for sure. Okay. And I believe his interview with Shannon Sharp, you get these platforms, to say what you want to say. We all know Katt will say what he wants to say. Yes, we love Katt. Katt will say what he wants to say. And I'm not even mad for him for putting this out here like that, because a lot of entertainers in the industry, just like the women who ain't saying it, like, should be exposed. And he's hurt. Katt is hurt because he's been pushed out. He's been pushed out, and they have taken from him after pushing him out. Shit, even before they pushed out, it sounds like. But he just hurt, he's not getting the work and the attention or the fame as he used to. But everyone wants to take his credit. So that should definitely be spoken about. It don't have to be in a book. It don't have to be in a tell-all bio, but it should definitely be spoken about. And I didn't really hear any rebuttals. I know that some people responded, made a comment to the things that he said about other comedians. It was a lot of comedians. He just went for everybody. So that in itself is funny, because Katt is just like so petty. So petty and picking at folks. But again, hopefully it's only the truth that has been told. What I do know is that this is how it goes down in the system, whether mainstream or on the indie level. So many crabs in a bucket. So many crabs in a bucket. And our people don't really know how to do the crab in the bucket system. It could be done, but it's a certain way to do it. I hope that this doesn't damage his career at all, or he doesn't damage his own career, because in the past it kind of seems like that's what it was. No, I don't believe that anyone's really coming for him. I believe that he put himself in a lot of positions and in places to fuck up his own career where it stood at those moments. But I love Katt. I think he's a funny motherfucker. I think he's funny. I think he'll always be funny when he's not trying to be funny. So yeah, he said something about all of the universe. So real quick before I go, I'm not going to speak on it much because I'm still doing some research on it. But definitely on our next podcast, I am going to speak about. Let me find that podcast date. That next podcast will be. Either on February 11th or February 18th. We're going to go for that. Things change, I'll let you know. But speaking of the universe, have you known about the James Webb Telescope? One of my buddies told me about this a few weeks back. And so since he told me, I've been doing my research on it. And it's so crazy because a lot of things that is put out here in media, it's hard to believe sometimes, even when it's supposed to be in truth. For me, I don't believe everything that media throws at me or tells me. But I have been reading up more on the James Webb Telescope. Thank you, Ranslacker, for putting me up on it. And the images that I've seen are beautiful. The stories that may come through, I'm open to hear. I want to hear more. I hate this little, that's my birthmark or something. Because I hate my little 11 lines. Goodness. But it's okay. That's a special part of me. But dang, I hate them. But so the James Webb Telescope. So we're going to talk more about James Webb, who he is, when this telescope was sent up into space, things like that, its orbit around the sun, the incredible images that it is capturing, which I hope have not been altered and are actually images. So this telescope it's crazy, can see back to almost the beginning of the universe, to what they believe is the beginning of the universe. This is 13 point something billion years, right? So just imagine what these images are looking like coming from this telescope. They're beautiful. Like it could break through like light and time to see what the universe formation was all those years ago, and the growth, how the universe or area of the universe or stars grow from the smallest point to wherever they may be now. My belief is that we are all stars, and the stars and the photos that are being captured by this telescope is definitely past lives. I don't know. I'm still reading on it and digging into it, but I think the universe, the skies and the stars and the moon are beautiful, beautiful landscape. Like, it's the best work of art I've seen from where I can see it. One day I'll travel off into space, into the next galaxy or dimension. It'll be beautiful. But with that, that's all we're going to talk about today. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Hear me jibber jabber. Yeah, man. And until our next podcast next month, February 11th or February 18th, I'll keep you posted. You all stay tuned to what we're doing here with LS Lane and Adnock Entertainment. We're going to be traveling some more. Maybe our next podcast we'll do from somewhere, cruise ship or something. I don't know. We're going somewhere soon. But thank you all for tuning in. Please stay tuned to the journey. It will be so much fun. I'm looking forward to more. And let's see, I guess on the way out, we'll give you some more of the I Am video. Oh, you know, I released a new song too. I'll tell you more about it later. If you're following me at My Name is LS on YouTube, LS Lane, Google My Name is LS, you'll see whatever you want to follow, and please, whatever you want to listen to. Go ahead and bump the music up because it's about to go down this year, okay? It's really like this. I don't even like talking too much about it, you know, but it's definitely going to be a move. And we're going to do the outro on, hold on, guys. We're going to do an outro here. I'm still learning this program, but I did all right this time, much better than last time. Our last podcast was just pretty much a test with this StreamYard platform. So we're going to go out with this. A lot of the intros and outros to the Get Live and Get Lost podcast will be my music, my videos, something. Stay tuned. We're going to have a good time. I look forward to seeing you. Be well, be loved, be light. Get live or get lost. LS Lane. Get live or get lost. Let go. I made a comeback. This shit got too crazy, I left. I'm back on the right track. Next time it gets stupid, I do it myself. Don't need nobody else but the mothers and brothers and soldiers and ATLs. I'm hoping that I would fail. They afraid of the power, the truth they know I'ma tell. No. Backing down ain't easy. Gonna take more than that to seize me. I stay in a woman's place. From behind a rope in your face, niggas deceive me. I'm telling them what it is, they refuse to believe me. I came with the product, I got the wallet, I got the knowledge, I got the whole pack. Now know y'all seen me swear before, but don't know where it was. Could've been the booty club at a show, Candler Road, probably with your cuz. Now I ain't like all them other girls, but I will shake a little something. In other words, I'll drop a verse, unrehearsed, y'all drop a little money. Now I figure if I remain humble, drop this album, keep the same number, relocate from the north to the south, tell them about me by the word of the mouth, I'll be alright, cause I got that ticket. But in real life, gotta give them biscuits. This is America, sell me no dream. Statue of Liberty, know what that mean? I am the queen.
I am the greatest, I am resilient, I am the one. I am the light, I am the truth, I am the first from where we come from. I am success, I am beautiful, I am the fire, I am useful, I am fearless, I am bold, I am the wind, I'm constitutional. Repeat after me. I am the greatest, I am the
these niggas is on they breath. Blue in they face, they praying that I would fail. I just do what I know to do, and it's all true, homie. No disrespect, only time would tell. This is fucking ridiculous. All these politics, all these walls that I gotta jump. Thought I came here on purpose. Got me watching my back, so I went and got me a pump. Offended by me, cause I got that bump. Want me play in the back while you play the front. I was born to lead naturally. I'm a casualty. I stand side by side with my folks. This a feminist movement, and the feminine me, together with MMC. Can't none of y'all shut me up or not slow me down, cause I'm a part of this legacy. Especially more now that I've been before. I got little girls looking up to me now. Wanna rap, wanna sing, play the piano. Appreciate it, show them how to lay the beat down. I'm from Kentucky, and a shout out to my earth girl. West of South Louisiana, and to get your girl. I'm repping Cali, South Dakota, Arizona girl. After kings and queens all across the world. By the powers invested within me, I return to you all of your riches. Unlock the chains, step out the cage. No more are we niggas and bitches.